Right now, there is no sitting on the fence. There is no, I'm staying neutral. There is no, we'll let someone else do it. Either you are working for inclusion or you are working against inclusion. So we are here because we are all here about inclusion. Is that right? Yes. All right. Excellent.
Having events like these are just so phenomenal because it allows for us to all get together in a room and be connected to these individuals who are not only interested in investing in businesses like ours, but interested in helping our businesses to do all the things that I just mentioned. So it's exciting, and it's also exciting for me to be here as a founder, both from the connection standpoint, it's great, as well as just being connected to and getting access to greater capital and resources.
The significance of events like this is game-changing. I mean, when you get multiple people in a room at the table for one common goal, amazing things can happen. And so this is really important because founders like myself, we need access to people who can game change for us.
We get the exposure that we oftentimes do not get organically. And so it's so special when other women in our community say, I see you, I hear you, and I want you to be seen and heard more. And we don't often get those opportunities. And so it's significant to have the opportunity to pitch, to share our stories, to share our vision, and how we are making the world a better place.
I've been chatting with a lot of founders here today, and we have a lot of product-based businesses, and we're women, really hustling and trying to get our companies and names out there. And the fact that we have this opportunity to not only ask for capital, but to really be exposed to whoever's in the room that can help us to introduce us to the next person. So that community aspect is the most important for events like this.
Being in community with other women founders, as a woman who also invests, to be able to think about all the different ways that I can be of help and create a economic ecosystem of cooperation and collaboration. This is all what it's about. We're never going to get anywhere if we're always doing things in silo. We must come together as a community, and this is an awesome way to do it.
A lot of what we struggle with is that we don't have access to the right network to be able to get a lot of things done. So whether it's fundraising, whether it's having access to the decision makers within organizations, these are things that we're not typically privy to. So events like this really give us a platform and an opportunity to really share the message and our stories with stakeholders, whether it be venture capitalists or decision makers within organizations. So I say events like this are really, really critical.
I felt very inspired by the number of founders who were women in femmes, and in particular women of color, who had great ideas that were changing the world and had these visions and passion to change the world.
Think of how many more there are out there who didn't get connected to us, right? They are out there. So for everyone who says, well, I'd love to invest, but I can't find any, that's just not so. And if you want to get connected, you need to put yourself in rooms like this so that you have the ability to find them. So again, to our founders, you all are amazing. You have what it takes. Now we just have to help you all find the people who appreciate you to help you get there. So thank you for being here. Let's give them a clap.